Hi, it's been a while since I wanted to create a really cool video about sales again. I did one called Rookie Reality about 2 years ago, I think now. And if anybody knows me, they know that I'm absolutely passionate about the skill of sales because I think it's one that is so important, whether you are a person who works in an office, whether you're a parent, whether you are an actual salesperson, whether you're an entrepreneur. The skill of being able to take what you believe and persuade somebody else that it adds value into their life, granted that it does, is one that is so important because many of us have ideas, but we don't actually know how to convert the idea into value creation for the next person, to the point where they'll actually spend money on it. So I thought to myself, I need to just bring that back because I'm absolutely passionate about sales, and I often feel that sales doesn't have enough of a professional standing um, in the market. I don't ever hear a young entrepreneur or young person saying that I want to become a salesperson. It doesn't feel like it's professionalized, doesn't feel formal enough. And that has got to change because the truth of the matter is there's two rich people in the world, an entrepreneur, a really good entrepreneur, and a salesperson. And the fact is, what I love about sales is that you can determine exactly what you get out of it because it's simple. What you put in is what you get out. So I thought I'd start up this video with really easy foundational kind of concepts when it comes to selling. The first thing that I want to talk about is actually respecting sales and the importance of it. You will never be good at sales if you don't respect the skill. You will never be good at sales if you think it is something that is easy and doesn't need practice and doesn't need you to apply your mind. Once you respect the concept or the skill of sales, you will then apply your mind at the right kind of level and quality that it actually deserves. And it is at that proportion that you will actually be great at your skill. So respecting sales is the first thing you have to do before you even embark on wanting to sell your product, on wanting to take your business from one state to the next. Let me tell you how important sales is. Even in business school at Stanford or at Harvard, one of the things many business school students will tell you about is at business school they don't teach you how to sell. And when you ask them what is the one thing that they're missing when they go back into their businesses, it is exactly that skill. The work starts only when a sale is done. You can have the best processes, you can have the best systems in place, but if you don't have a client that is willing to put money down for that product, you're not going to get anywhere. So I urge all entrepreneurs and all young people starting their own businesses, get into the habit of selling. If you really hate it, then you have to get a sales team or sales representative, somebody who's going to take your idea to market in the most valuable way for your customers. There's also a stat that says 82% of founders are actually the first salespeople for their companies. So there's no better person to sell your business or sell your idea more than you. So just get down to it. There is a science towards selling, and just learn the science and get good at it. The second thing is exactly that sales is a science and it can be learned. It is scientific in terms of what you do, and the quality in which you do it and the consistency in which you do it will determine your results. So if you're looking for to get 10 clients in, if you go and prospect 100 consistently, you will get those 10 clients or whatever your ratio might be. But the consistency in which you do your sales is of utmost importance. The third thing is that I've been selling for about 4 or 5 years, and I feel like I've got so much to learn because sales is a constant refresher course. You need to be refreshing your skills all the time. There are new ways of selling. Clients are getting better. Customers are getting more cleverer. They know what they want, and your skills need to be keeping up to date with that. So constant refreshing is the fourth thing. Is the third thing. The fourth and final sort of concept I want to leave with you is that make sure you see sales as a service. You're servicing your clients. There's no better servant than a salesperson. You are the yes man, and you will do everything that it takes to make sure that your client is happy at the end of the day. And as soon as you can see sales as a service, you will take all the heartache away. You will take all the ugliness away from it, It's not always nice, but most of the time when you're serving people and you're seeing how happy they are by your service, that is the most rewarding thing and it's the most motivating thing to keep you going. And by the way, that is the way you get rich. First service and then the money will come. And always create value. Ask yourself the question, what value am I creating in my client's life right now? Before you send an email, before you pick up the phone to phone them, what value and what service am I giving my client? So 4 things recapped. The importance and the respecting of sales is so important. Sales is a science, number 1, so you can learn it and you can be damn good at it. Number 3, constant refreshing and learning and keeping your sales skills sharp is of utmost importance. And the 4th and final thing is that see sales as a service and you will never ever go hungry. Until we chat again about sales, keep well, keep selling, and keep your head up. Bye.